What's up, Reds? Welcome to another team news video. I'm your host, Kyle, and after Liverpool's amazing performance yesterday against Wolves, we have multiple outlets and journalists suggesting that Liverpool are now engaging in talks with both Fabinho and Wijnaldum over contract extensions. We've been hearing about the Wijnaldum contract extension, but reliable names are coming out and saying that negotiations are set to begin, not only for Wijnaldum, but Fabinho, so I'll dive into those details in just a minute. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome, and if you enjoy the video, give it a big thumbs up, and of course, subscribe so you don't miss more Liverpool news videos. Let's jump into the news. So I initially saw both reports via LFC Transfer Room on Twitter, both tweets reporting via Fabrizio Romano and The Guardian Sport. Now let's discuss Fabinho for a minute, right? Fabinho has been absolutely key to our success over the past 2 years. LFC Transfer Room reported that Liverpool hope to start negotiations with Fabinho over a new contract soon. The champions are considering the Brazil international to be one of the untouchables at the club after an impressive first 2.5 years here. First off, I 100% agree. Let me know what you guys think about this down below. And secondly, when you go to look at the article, Fabrizio Romano retweeted it and Marcus Christensen initially posted it. So this makes sense. This is valid. I don't think we need to delve too much into it. Let's talk about Wijnaldum though, because I know I want him to stay, especially after yesterday's performance, but where does he stand in terms of contract talks with Liverpool? So again, you'll see LFC Transfer Room initially reported on Twitter saying Liverpool hope to restart talks with Jorginho Wijnaldum over a contract extension in the next few weeks via Fabrizio Romano. Now, normally if we see this, I'm not like going out of my skin saying, oh, let's go, it's reliable, but Fabrizio Romano is saying it. So therefore, I think there's some validity to it. So I went to the source. When I got there, I saw that Fabrizio Romano had quoted Gini Wijnaldum. And the quote read, "I already said it in my previous interviews, I don't speak about my contract situation. I speak about the games. The club should speak about my contract." So some might look at that and say, oh, that's a little pretentious, Gini, but I think he's really just playing the politics game here and he wants his agent to do all the work, which is understandable. He's a football player, right? The business guys handle all the business stuff. So now when Klopp was asked about it, Klopp said that he hopes Gini signs a new deal, to be honest. You can see that he plays all the time. We have a pretty good relationship and I hope so. Gini validated this, right? Gini said that there's a connection. There was a connection from the first moment I came here and the supporters supported me a lot, but it's not for me to talk about. Again, diplomatic answer, but of course he's showing that he loves the club. So in the article talking about Gini Wijnaldum's contract situation, it says Liverpool also hope to tie Gini Wijnaldum to a new contract. Now he's 30 years old and his contract runs out in the summer and he's been linked with Barcelona as we know. Liverpool hope to restart talks with the Dutch midfielder, who has been at the club since 2016 in the next few weeks. However, Wijnaldum is still not convinced about what his role at the club will be. Let's take a step back and we'll look at this, okay? It's clear that Liverpool want him here, Klopp wants him here, and Gini obviously has an emotional connection and a love for the club. It seems like where the discrepancy is his role at the club. I don't think Gini wants to take on a role of a James Milner where he comes in and plays, you know, just to fill in or when we're needed to rest guys. I think Gini, and deservedly so, wants to be an integral part of the starting lineup every week, and you can't really blame him. The guy is integral. He's never injured. It seems like he's never injured, knock on wood. But I like where this is going. Consistently being linked with contract talk shows that the club is trying to negotiate something. Now, where I'm worried, of course, after the January transfer window, he is open to discuss negotiations with other clubs. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, okay? Really, this is interesting stuff to follow. I hope that we tie both of them down. I'm very confident about the Fabinho contract extension. Not so much about Gini, but I like that reputable reporters are reporting the story. So again, let me know what you think. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Share it with a Liverpool fan. And until next time, Reds, take care.